Hello.
I'm spinning in circles. Okay. Oh, right. Why did I just get off my horse? Okay. Hello, everyone. That goober on the Belgian warm blood there who is running away from me for no reason.
Hello.
Introduce yourself, nerd friend.
Hi. I am Mitten. Simply Mitten. But I go by Mitten.
Channel.
So yeah.
Go subscribe to her right now, or I will hunt down your entire actually, just go subscribe.
Thank you. Also, let's get Allie Redwood to 200, guys. Like, AR 200. Hello.
Alright, so today we're doing a little Q&A training time. I'm training Percy here. I'm a Percy Jackson fan, so his name is Percy because blah blah blah. And Mitten here is on Cash, which is a horse she recently bought from the sale. Anyway, so we're going to do a little Q&A here with Mitten and I. I'm going to get training. Mitten is going to start asking a few questions, and I will answer.
Okay, awesome. Okay, wait. Okay, after this race, let's go in group. But yeah. So let's do
Get to the questions, girl.
What made you start YouTube?
Okay, this is gonna sound a little stupid. So this is probably gonna make me sound pretty lonely too. So I legit I would watch like all the popular realistic role players, you know, the big names out there. I'm not gonna go out and rant about them, but you know who they are. And I was like, wow, it would be so cool to make realistic role plays, like the little like youngin' I was. I gotta turn off my reshade, or else this footage is gonna be so laggy. But anyway, I legit would make like fake realistic role plays of just me walking around like Starshine here, and I would pretend I was filming. It probably sounds pretty pathetic, but eventually I was just like, what the heck, why don't I just actually film something? So that is why I started YouTube.
Okay. I will now tell my little story. So I also wanted to make a YouTube channel. I wanted to just record me playing video games. And eventually I was able to start a YouTube. Oh my god, I'm messing up so badly in this race. I was able to start a YouTube channel, and I was like, yeah, let's start posting. And that's kind of my story. Not as detailed and elaborate as Allie's, but
I have a sob story. She has a regular human life. Oh geez, I just crashed into a fence.
I crashed into a pole.
Okay, so next question.
Next question. Do you ride IRL? Also, what discipline?
I did post one short about it. Probably like my least favorite short, but whatever. I do ride IRL. I do play day stuff, just like pole bending, lariat, barrel racing. Mainly barrel racing. It's fun.
Yeah, I also ride IRL. I do Western, but I'm also wanting to do drill team because it looks like fun, sounds like fun. I did a camp of it and very fun. So yeah, that's our little story time with me. Okay, shall we go to the next question?
Yes, please. Don't even ask me. Just fire away.
Okay. Do you have any pets, IRL?
Yes, I do. I have a dog and a cat. I've posted a photo of my dog in the community tab. In fact, Editing Alley put a photo of Rosie. This is my dog Rosie. You can probably see Rosie now. And this is my cat. Her name is Cookie. She's a grumpy jerk.
Yeah,
good job,
trust me.
Alley.
I've met Cookie and Rosie, and oh my god, Cookie. She is a devil cat. You don't even know how.
She's an amazing cat. She's just a little possessed.
Yeah. Okay, and I also have 2 pets. I have 2 dogs. One is named Archie, and the other one named is Kona. And Editing Alley, yeah, put a photo of these little puppers. And yeah, those are
you're gonna have to send me photos of your adorable puppers. This is
Don't worry, I will. I totally will. And these
I
puppers are
literally
my
just
puppers.
I literally just won a race by fractions of a second. I'm so
Awesome. You're so good
okay.
at this. Okay,
Anyway,
what is your favorite SSO memory?
favorite SSO memory is probably so when I was a little bean and I made my account. I only had my starter. Blah blah blah. I worked so hard so I could buy myself lifetime because I was like, that's so cool. Um, Eventually I did get it, and at the time the magic horse rotation was that one peacock horse, Dorka. I was so excited when I got that horse. It was not even funny. That is probably my favorite SSO memory.
My favorite SSO memory was probably starting the game. Cause Allie, she played it, and oh my god, what? One of my other friends played it as well. You might know her, it's Mac. She also voices some of the characters in Allie's channel. So yeah, that's my SSO memory.
Next,
Next, oh my god, I have to do the photo glitch. Oh, amazing. Okay, which breed do you like the most?
I'm gonna do this IRL and an SSO. In SSO, I absolutely adore the Dutch Warmbloods, which is probably a little weird because I have like 8 Paso Finos, but Dutch Warmbloods are definitely my favorite.
Awesome.
In IRL, I love quarter horses
Yes.
because they're quarter horses. Need I say more?
Yes. IRL, I'm gonna start IRL just now. IRL, I believe I like the Frisians and Shires. I like draft horses, and you cannot tell me no. And then
Likes the big boy horses.
I like the big bull horses, yes. And I love in game the Belgian Warmbloods and again the Shires because I don't know, just something with Shires.
Yeah, I know, I get it. Next!
They're adorable. Okay, next. What coat do you like the most? I already know this answer.
Okay. In SSO and IRL, I live for Palominos. Editing Alley, put up a photo of Willow. Willow here is the lovely Palomino I ride. She's amazing. She's the best horse ever. Try to convince me otherwise. Yeah, I live for Palomino. Sadly, Willow's little coat of Palomino, she's like a very light Palomino, it's not in Star Stable, like, at all. The closest I can get is the Palomino Mustang, but Willow has this lovely little blaze, and this Mustang does not.
I would say my favorite coat is either a sorrel or just like jet black. I don't know. They're just very simple colors. I mean, coat colors. So, yeah.
What race am I gonna go do next? Time to do the jackalope race. I hate this race, for the record. Next.
Okay, 1 minute. I need to do the photo glitch. Okay. So, what's your favorite horse you own?
Okay. Probably I can't answer this with a single horse. I have the Picasso coat Mustang. There's the Picasso coat. I bought that one. I named him Toronto after that place in Canada, you know, land of the maple syrup. I love that horse so much, and I also have a Morgan named Summer. She's one of my RRP horses. I also love that horse. Those are probably my top 2. Cannot pick between them.
Okay. My favorite horse I own is definitely the Black Shire. It's Neiman, but I like their coats, like, you know, just their normal coats.
Gosh, my game has so much. I'm gonna fail this race. I already know. I hate this race.
Do you prefer Western or English writing?
West all the way. So by that logic, obviously, in my RRP series, I do eventing. Duh. I'm a very logical person, you know.
Yes. I would say probably English, like in game and out of game, because I just find it really cool.
Has written
And
English like twice.
yeah. And
Ag.
in game I do dressage, so yeah. Okay, now
Oh, she hasn't posted any recipes. Okay, you know, I'm done even trying on that race. Forget
Okay.
about it.
Forget about it. Okay. Now wait 1 minute. Let me just do the photo glitch real quick. Okay, next.
What are you even doing?
The photo glitch is like the thing that pauses the game. Remember? Like
What are you doing right now that requires this?
the racing against opponents, and yeah. Okay. Next one. Okay, we have a duplicate of another question. If you could only keep one horse, which one would it be? That's a good question.
Okay. Listen, I know I said you can't make me choose, but if I legit had to, if someone was threatening my entire digital hard drive, I would keep Toronto.
Aww.
I like Summer, but Toronto can kick people in the face, so sorry, you can't beat that.
Okay. I would probably. Oh, okay. Wait, this is hard because of course I have Cash, who's based off of our IRL horse, and there is the knee-made horse, and I would have to say the knee-made horse because I just like black horses a lot, so yeah. Okay. Let me just do these jumps real quick and bonk. Okay. Come on, minimize. Okay. If you could never ride again, and I mean never ride again, would you keep your horses? Yes or no?
I don't really know how to use this question. Like, I'm assuming they mean IRL, and like 10,000%, I would definitely still come by and visit horses. But honestly, if I couldn't ride in Star Stable, I'd just delete my account because I have no purpose in this game besides that.
Awesome. I want to just redo this race because I messed up like horribly. Okay. I'm gonna go to the next question before I start.
What's going on downstairs?
I have no clue. Okay.
Man,
Okay. Hi. Favorite thing about making YouTube videos?
okay, favorite thing about making YouTube videos? Honestly, I think that's like the only enjoyable part for me. Editing takes too long. Coming up with ideas is pretty fun, but like, yeah.
I would say probably like recording the actual like content itself, especially if I'm doing it like with my friends. I just find it fun to like enjoy the moment, you know? Okay. Do this little loop-de-loop. Cash is not
Next
a West
up.
Coast. Okay. Next question. Okay. That question has already been asked. Okay. If you could have any horse breed, what would it be?
I'm just gonna answer this IRL because in Star Stable it's gonna be a Mustang. IRL, I'd also say a Mustang. Like, I love quarter horses, but I also really like Mustangs. I keep being so contradictory to what I've said, but I'd probably get a Mustang because they're adorable and they're awesome.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let me just do this really quick. Oh, wow, I am so good at this race. Like, it is insane how good. That was sarcasm. Okay.
I know where you are right now, but I'm in Valedale.
You're in Valedale? I'm in Starshine. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, what will you post in the future?
If you really want spoilers, go check my community tab because those are going to be my next 3 videos. And I'm gonna post them in the order of how people voted. If you don't want spoilers, then just wait. Just wait.
Okay. I would say I will probably post like Star Stable videos as well as like other games, not just Star Stable. But yeah, that's probably my little thing for that. Okay, next question. I love how we're just breezing through this. What microphone and recording system do you use?
I don't know. My microphone is from a company called like Pop Voice, I think. It was really cheap. It was literally like $10, and it works really well. Um, in my opinion. In recording system, I literally just use the Xbox Game Bar. That's what I'm using right now. Um, yeah.
I don't use a microphone, but I also use Xbox Game Bar to record. And yeah. Okay, next
Oh
question.
yeah. First level up of the video. Go
Wow.
person.
Okay. Are you a morning bird or morning person or a night owl or a night person?
Never heard this term morning bird, but I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm 100% a night person.
I'm a
Sometimes
night
I
owl.
legit just don't feel like sleeping, so I just pull an all-nighter. That's what happened last night.
Yeah, I am also a night owl. I don't know, like, I just cannot
Oh,
sleep
chill.
sometimes. It's like annoying sometimes, like how I cannot like sleep.
Sounds like
It's
insomnia.
fake.
But
It
anyway.
does, but it's not. The water is fake here. It doesn't make a water sound.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you're talking about right now.
Okay.
Anyway,
Bunk. Okay. What's your favorite color?
my favorite color? Green. Green. I love green.
Any type of green?
Sage
Particular?
green, white green, forest green. Just give me a green as long as it is not the color of a literal vomit. I will like it.
Awesome. I will say red. Types of red. Burgundy.
Burgundy.
Cherry.
She does not know how to
Burgundy.
pronounce burgundy.
I know. Okay, bro. It's a speech thing. Deal with it. Oh my God. What did I just do? Okay,
Anyway,
wait. Now I'm dancing at a Western place thingy.
didn't ask. What's the next question?
Okay, wait.
Peoples are waiting, Min.
The peoples are waiting. Okay. Okay, so you danced there after. Did you ever have someone secretly admire you?
Know what this question is asking. I think they're talking about like real life. I don't care. I have had a few people recognize me in game, and like they were so nice, but it kind of scared me. I apologize if you know, if you were that person and you know I'm talking about you right now. But you did kind of scare me a little bit because I was in the middle of filming and suddenly someone just walks up to me and they're like, "I know your YouTube."
I know your YouTube.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm
when
sorry.
she told me
Thank you
about
for
this,
coming up to me. I do really like meeting you guys, but
no,
it was a surprise. I'll just say that.
when Allie told me this, I was like, "Girl, did you like scare them off or something, or did they scare you off?" Choose wisely.
They were really
Okay.
nice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm offended.
I will now answer this question. I don't think anyone has secretly admired me IRL, nor in Star Stable, but I've had people who I met like when I first started the game, and like now I'm meeting them again, which is, I mean, it's awesome, but it's not really them secretly admiring me, but oh well. Okay, what is the wildest thing that has happened in a club if you have been in one?
Okay. Okay, best club story. I'm not gonna say the name of the club because yeah. There's this girl who ran this club. I was pretty young when I joined this club. I had like just started the game. I get into this club and this was a big club. Like it had like 50 plus members. And
You can't go 50 plus, girly. You can't go 50 plus. It only goes up to 50.
like they had a lot of members. Like it was a big club, you know? Where is this place? there. And their practice times were really inconsistent though. Like I'd try to show up for a dressage lesson, no one would be online. And yes, I did make sure the time zone was correct. But that kept happening, and I wasn't the most active member. Like I'd get on the game like a lot, but like it wasn't like I was on there every 2 seconds. Anyway, so then I got injured. I broke my finger. It was so sad. And I come online one day, and I have a mail from this girl who owns this club, and she's like, "Hey, you've been online not that much, and like I've noticed that you haven't been online as much." And I was very confused because I was still online almost the same amount, just a little less, because sometimes I had to, not use my broken finger. And in that mail, I think she was trying to be nice. She was just like, "I don't want to kick you out. I'm just kind of wondering because like we want to have an active club." And I was like, "Yeah, I have been online, and I broke my finger. Like I haven't had the time to do all the things." And she was like, "Okay, well, you haven't been showing up to practice." And in my head, echoing was, "What practice? I had never seen a single actual practice from this club." There's my dramatic story.
Here's your dramatic.
And then I got kicked out.
Then she got kicked out. I would say, okay, so let's see here. I actually have a bit of a list. So, I joined this club. I'm also not going to mention the name for privacy purposes. But, I joined this club. And at first, it was, like, really nice. I actually joined with Mac. And, it was on the old server we were on, which was Raspberry Valley. And it was a really big club. Like, when I joined this, it was also really big. And, we went to one dressage, what do you call it? Dressage practice. Yes, dressage practice once. And it was fun. I still had my Star horse at the time. I didn't have the Arabian, which was their, club horse. And, like, it was really fun. But I remember after that, I don't know if Mac knows about it or not, but I believe, what music is this? Okay, continuing on. There was like a fight, I think, that happened between two clubs, like the one that I'm in and another one. I think there was some conflict between like the members. Like there was a member that was once in this club that joined another, and then conflict struck. I didn't think too much of it. I just kind of left after, like, some time because I just wanted to do my own thing instead of, doing that. I also didn't have too much time. But, yeah, they also kind of had very inconsistent practice times, so I was like, you know what, like, this ain't worth it. So I left, made my own club, and there were so many switches. And then, yeah, now I also own another club. Now, like
Anyway, next question.
But yeah, next question. Oh, wait, let me finish this race real quick. I'm so close. There you go. Okay. Yo, so like, what are your hobbies?
So hobbies, I would say I do really like to crochet. I don't know, I guess theater is kind of a hobby. I used to do theater a lot more. I still I still like acting. And hobbies, probably horse riding, crochet. Yeah, I don't have many hobbies. It's kind of sad. I like reading.
Okay, I will now say my hobby.
Depending on who you are,
photography. Yes. Photography, horse riding, and pickleball, because pickleball is superior.
Pickleball is cool. I'm taking full credit for introducing me into that.
Yeah, honestly,
we were on the same pickleball team once, and it was very fun.
It was very fun, bro.
We didn't win, but it was still fun.
We didn't win, but it was like really fun because we did other activities, and it was like, it was worth it, honestly.
Anyway, next
question, after I get out of this misery pattern. Okay. Come on, minimize, please. Okay. Hello, I was wondering if you have a food brand in your RRP series that you use.
Okay,
Hearts are a big fan.
I have made my own little feed brand that's called Golden Grove Feed Co. I'm not letting other people use it right now, for the record. There's billions of people in the comment section that are going to be begging, but yeah. So I do have that little brand. I've also made a few other little feed brands. Sometimes I do use like Nectar. They're pretty well known. Everyone knows what
We
Nectar
both
is.
made Highland feed, and I made my own as well, and I'm currently fixing it up a bit because kind of old quality. It's called Cardinal Question. You won't be able to use it right now. Sorry, peeps, but maybe in the future.
Next.
Next, we are speeding through this like a lot. Okay.
Not really. It's been 26 minutes.
I mean, we're really close to the end. Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Ello, what's your favorite animal that is not a horse or dog? Saw Rosie's pick in the community tab.
Thank you for admiring my fantastic pupper. Favorite animal that's not a horse or a dog, I would probably have to say either a wolf dog or a coyote. Or a wolf. You got 3 options. Take your pick. They're all basically dogs anyway, so I'm cheating. Haha.
I would say, for me, because I also own a dog, and I do like horses, I would say either a fox or a lion, because I
Got a
have
Lion
things in
King fan here.
lions. Yeah, I have a Lion King fan. Bro, don't even test me, man. Like, I love that thing so much. But I also love foxes, so yeah, that's my little pick. Oh, I also love ducks, because they're cute,
Ducks.
they waddle, and my
Why do you think
nickname...
there's a duck on the thumbnail? Because we both like ducks.
And also, she calls me a dum-dum duckling, so...
Shade her a duckling.
Yeah,
Because
she's
of that
so
joke.
shady and stuff. Yeah, okay. Next, question. We have a few more left. Favorite horse you own? Go.
I already answered that.
Answer it again. I don't care, because it's gonna go in a pattern. It's gonna go rapid fire.
Questions. Where's this last checkpoint? I don't know where it is.
Answer the question.
Trying to find a checkpoint.
Okay. Find the checkpoint and then answer the question.
I ain't doing no deep question. What next?
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'll answer it again, because I'm awesome with that. The knee-made one. Okay. Least favorite horse you own?
Okay. I am sorry to say this, but I bought the Vega horse, the weird glowy zebra pony. I hate that horse so much. I would sell it, but it's not worth it.
I would say probably my Yorvik pony, Yorvik starter pony, whatever it's called. I got Coconut. You might know him as Chip. He is like kinda my last resort. I don't like Coconut. I don't like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. It's the same as the Vega, same model. So we both kind of agree on something. Okay. Your biggest inspiration, if you have one.
Biggest inspiration? I would probably say either Autumn Oakwind or Amelia Dreambell. They're both pretty well-known realistic role players. Well, actually, that's my biggest YouTube inspiration. IRL. My biggest inspiration. Actually, I don't even know. I don't know any barrel racers. I know myself.
Well, I would say probably Amelia Dreambell and I don't know who else. Really? I mean, I only kind of watch Amelia Dreambell, your channel, of course, and a few other things here and there. I don't really watch anyone else's roleplay series. Next question. Your biggest mistake you've made with a horse.
Well, I was. I'm just gonna talk about how I fell off because that's probably the biggest mistake I've ever made. I've never like made a horse buck or rear or something. So I was riding on this little baby Pentavian. He's like barely a horse. He's like a fraction of a hand. That just makes him count as a horse. His name is Rebel. He is based. Yes, Rebel in my realistic roleplay is based off of this Rebel. There was one girl, and it was in a lesson. She was riding in front of me, and we were going around a corner of the arena, and there was a barrel there that would help us like stay near the fence, so we didn't just drift off to the middle of the arena. And the girl in front of me, her horse knocks over that barrel, and my little Pentavian swerves away from it because it's in his way. I proceed to not swerve with him, and I fall. Thankfully, I didn't hit my head on the barrel, or that would have been bad. But that's probably my biggest mistake.
I don't know if I've like ridden enough to make a mistake with a horse. Like I don't.
The biggest mistake is like being on the wrong lead. You have it
maybe. Like okay, I've been on the wrong lead like a lot of times, but like when I'm loping. But I don't know, like a really big mistake, like falling off a horse. Like I've never done that before. Like I'm very cautious.
Here.
No, okay, don't say it like that. Like I'm really cautious, and I'm like, yeah.
Yes, I'm the chaotic friend.
Your best barrel racing horse. You can answer it in game and out of game.
Probably gonna be Toronto, whatever you want to call it. Can I get a Canadian in the chat telling me how to pronounce the name of your cool towns? I almost got an aesthetic photo on top of a cool log, but whatever. Probably Toronto. IRL, there is one option, and that is Willow. I adored that horse. Editing alley, another photo of Willow just for some Willow appreciation, please.
Okay. I would have to say IRL because he's not good with English. He actually spooks a lot, so I have to go to another horse if I want to do English. Drill team, again, it would be, Cash, but for Western or barrel racing, probably another horse named Cowboy. You might not know Cowboy. That's okay.
Cowboy was the horse. Was Cowboy the aforementioned horse who knocked over the barrel in front of Rebel?
Oh, he is? Okay. Okay.
Continuing to the final questions.
I believe this. Okay, no, this is not the final question. Your best jumping horse.
Horse, I do not jump IRL, so I'm just gonna answer from Star Stable. That would probably be any like main show jumping horses. I'd probably say Siren, the little baby horse.
I would say Chance was my Dutch warm blood. Bronte, but Dutch warm blood. Okay, next horsey. Or next question. What? Okay. Favorite video you have made?
Favorite video I have made? It is the training vlog I made. The one with Dusty and Sweetie on the thumbnail. That video succeeded quite a bit, which I'm glad. I'm very proud of that. I just love how I made it. I got to introduce Greenwood Feed Store, which took me a while to make, but I just had a lot of fun with it. I really enjoyed making it, and it was also just really fun to see that other people liked it too.
Awesome. I would say probably, okay, so I post mostly shorts. If you looked at my channel, you'll see that most of my videos
I'll look at the channel and bully her into making another real video, please.
I would say probably my favorite short, since I will answer this in short, is probably looking back on memories, it's not doing so well right now, but it was probably my favorite one to make because I got to test like new ways to do photos in Star Stable, and yeah, that was just really fun to do. Okay, I believe this is the last question. Oh my gosh.
Final question. This is
Favorite YouTube channel slash channel. I don't know what slash.
okay.
Oh, channels. It's me,
Oh,
channels.
okay. Favorite YouTubers, I would probably have to say, hmm, really like Amber Matthews. She's an equestrian YouTuber. I just think she's cool. I also like Amelia Dreambell, as I mentioned. Um, yeah, I don't really have any main favorites. Most of the YouTubers I watch are horse people.
Yeah, I would probably have to say Amelia Dreambell too, and of course Allie Redwood. Like, hey, I'm friends with her. Of course, I'm gonna love her channel.
I have such awesome friends.
Um, and I think that will be it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who else I really like enjoy watching. But yeah. So I guess that's the end of the video.
All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got your questions answered. If you didn't, just comment your question below. I'll answer them. Don't worry. You don't have to wait billions of years until I decide maybe I'll answer your questions again. Just put it in the comments if you really need an answer that bad. Thank you to everyone who submitted questions. Happy to sate your curiosity. Everyone, go check out Mitten's channel too after this.
You.
Also, if you haven't already, subscribe. I think it'd be really cool to get to 200. That would be very fun. And then I won't have to make a 200 subscriber special. I can just rename one of the videos I'm editing right now.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
thank you again for watching. Thank you to Mitten for coming and tolerating me.
Wow.
And coming
Okay.
to train with me. Have a great day, everyone.
Adios,
And I will
peeps.
see you later.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Adios.